Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about while loops in Python. So a while loop repeats as long as a specific condition is true. So the while loop requires a condition to be true, and if the condition becomes false, the loop stops. So we need to be careful to avoid infinite loops by ensuring the condition eventually become false, okay? For example, here we're going to print numbers from 1 to 5 using a while loop. Exactly the same exercise as the previous video, but here instead of for loops, we are going to use while loop. So I'm initializing I variable to be 1 before starting the loop, and then I'm having the while keyword, and then the condition here and colon here. Okay, so three parts: the keyword while, the condition here, and the colon. Okay, so I'm going to write down while I is lower than or equal to 5, do these things for me. Okay, while I is lower than and equals to 5, print I, and then increase the value of I by 1. Okay, this sign, let me plus equal, it means that when I'm typing down I plus equal 1, it means I'm typing down I equals I plus 1. So they are basically the same in Python. So I equals I plus 1 is exactly, it is going to do the exact thing as I plus equal 1. Okay, but because it is more concise and more and shorter, we're going to use this way of writing it. But whenever you see this, it means this. Okay, you can type it down somewhere in comments for yourself for a while to get used to it. So let me illustrate it with an example. Initially, I equals 1. And when we are going to enter this condition, it checks to see 1 is lower than 5. Yes, it's true. So print I. So it is going to print 1 for us. And then in the next line, we are having I equals I plus 1. It means that I equals 1 plus 1. Therefore, I equals 2. Okay, so this line is exactly like this line. And basically, it means that I equals 1 plus 1. Why? We already have 1 here, so this one is that one. And we also have this I here, and I initially equals to 1. So when it equals to 1, we are typing down here. So now I equals to 2, okay? So we incremented the value of I by 1 value. So now I equals 2 at the end of this loop, and it is going to check the condition again. 2 is lower than 5, yes. So it is going to print 2. Then it is typing down I plus 1. Okay, so it means that I equals 2 plus 1, therefore I equals 3. But why 2 plus 1? Because we are having this formula, I equals I plus 1. So I equals 2 plus 1. This plus 1 is exactly the same thing here, but we are having 2 because we entered this loop initially using I equals 2, because this is why we were printing 2. So 2 plus 1, now I equals 3. I equals 3, we are going up here again and we are checking the condition. 3 is lower than 5. Yes, it is lower than 5. So print 3 for me. Print 3, sorry. And then I equals 3 plus 1. I equals 4. Okay. And here 4 is lower than 5. Yes. So print 4. I equals 4 plus 1. I equals 5. 5 is lower than or equal to 5. Yes. So print 5. and then I equals 5 plus 1, I equals 6. So I equals 6 now. 6 is lower than or equal to 5? No, it's not. Therefore, it is not passing this condition, and thus it is not going to enter this loop anymore. So this is not an infinite loop, because we mentioned here we need to ensure that the condition eventually becomes false here, and now it becomes false because I equals 6 and 6 is not lower than 5. Therefore, the condition becomes false, and now when I run this program, you see here I'm printing 1 to 5 here. So let me explain it one more time. If we want to have the while loop, we need to initialize the variable a priori to the while loop. So I'm initializing this I here, then I'm having the keyword while, then the condition and one colon, sorry. And as long as I is lower than or equal to 5, I'm going to print the value of I and increase the value of I by 1 unit. And when I'm having I plus equal 1, it means that I plus equal 1, it is exactly equal to this equation. I equals I plus 1. But because it is shorter, we are going to use this one. But we could use this one as well. Okay? So when I equals 1, I print 1 and I increase the value of I by 1 value. So 1 plus 1, it's 2. 2 is lower than 5, yes. So print 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 is lower than 5, yes. Print 3 for me, and 3 plus 1 equals 4. So 4 is lower than 5, print 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 is lower than or equal to 5, yes, print 5. Increase the value of I by 1 value, so 5 plus 1 is 6. And 6 is lower than or equal to 5, no. So it's not going to enter this while anymore. But what happens if I comment this line? So if I comment this line, it is going to have I equals 1. It is going to say 1 is lower than 5, yes, print 1. And go up again because we commented this line, okay? I still, it is 1, okay? 1 is lower than 5, yes, print 1. Again, it goes up back again. 1 is lower than 5, yes. So we are not changing the value of I, so it becomes an infinite loop. So when I run this code, you see it is simply printing 1 again and again. So it is not going to finish because it's an infinite loop. So I need to stop it. Okay, so I need to interrupt it. You see how many 1 it has been printing? Let me go up again. It's not going to finish. So when I go up, oh la la. Okay, so we need to make sure that it is not an infinite loop and it is going to end at some point. This is the important part when we are having the while loop. Thank you for your watching.